Hi there ladies and gents, Dave Levy here from an Always Fit League, and together with Nutritech Fit we're bringing you free home workouts for 21 days during the lockdown period. Easter's just passed, I hope you had a great Easter. Remember, if you are doing these workouts, start at day 1. We're on day 16 today. We build on certain progressions, so it's important to continue from where we ended off. Today we're hitting some Tabata intervals. So Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Okay, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. So in 4 minutes you do 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, interspersed with 10 seconds of rest. You can either download Tabata songs off iTunes or Spotify. You can also Google and try to find some over the net, I think on YouTube, and that will also have. Otherwise, download a free timer WOD. They almost always have Tabata intervals on them. So let's have a look at today's workout, day 16. And we are doing Tabata of the following: push-ups, power cleans, 30 kgs, 20 kgs, sit-ups, and a 5-meter shuttle run. So on the power clean, we're going 30 kgs and 20 kilograms for women, 30 for men. And then we're resting 90 seconds between each of the Tabata intervals. So the total work time is going to be 20.5 minutes, or the total time, including the rest. Okay, that's the standard. For the scaled option, we're going to go kneeling push-ups, we're going to go power cleans on a lighter loading, 20 and 12, sit-ups or crunches if we need to, and a 5-meter shuttle run or jog or walk if we have to. Okay, so that's the workout. Let's run through some more details. We've got 2 movements that are interspersed, 2 sort of local fatigue movements, the push-ups and the sit-ups, that are interspersed with larger movements, larger body movements that are going to make you breathe a lot. So the power cleans are going to make you breathe together. The shuttle runs are going to make you breathe a lot more. And between that, we've got workouts that are going to give you a lot of local fatigue, the push-up and the sit-ups. So you are going to get a good 90 seconds of rest, so make sure that you push really hard in the 4 minutes. You've got 10 seconds of rest between each of the little sort of inner rounds. So work hard during those 20 seconds of work, especially as you progress. Don't start off too hard. If you start off too hard, say for the push-ups, for example, you're going to hit 20 push-ups, and then you only get 2s or 3s in the rest of the 6 or 7 sets left, then obviously you're not going to get the best score possible. So hit the first one, okay, and then progress from there, adjusting as needed, depending on your fatigue. Okay, so the movements, we've gone through all these movements already. Just to review: push-ups, kneeling push-ups, off your knees, elbows tucked in, screwing your hands into the ground, turning the wrists outwards if you need to, so the V faces forward, those fingertips forward, and you're going from here, down, chest touches the ground, pressing up, screwing the hands into the ground, elbow pits facing forward, not there. Okay, so not there, forward. Hit the chest to the ground and press up. No snaking, so no snaking. Okay, as I push up, everything leaves the ground from my knees. Same with the normal push-up. Again, head in neutral as well. Glutes tight, so butt cheeks tight, ribs down, touch, and press up. Touch, press up. Make sure you lock out all the way, and make sure you keep your body straight with no snaking. It's going to get particularly hard later on in the Tabata, so really focus on not snaking. I suggest doing smaller sets, maybe 3 to 5 reps, short rest, 2-3 seconds, another 3 to 5 reps, and that for me tends to go pretty well when you're doing high rep ranges like that. Okay, power cleans. Let's go through the sit-ups first. We're going to review the power cleans at the end. So sit-ups, very simple. Crunchies, we have done these. Hips and knees bent, hands on the thighs, and we're going to sit up, keeping your head in neutral, touch the top of your kneecaps, back down. Sit up, touch the top of your kneecaps, back down. Otherwise, if you're going standard, you're going to go and touch your knees, hands behind you, swing your arms up, touch your shoelaces, my shoulders past my hip joint, okay, and I can go between my legs. Okay, you can also go outside your legs, but between is fine for the standard movement today. Touch behind you. I like to turn my hands this way around, and I'm going to throw my hands up, help you sort of kip in a way, and assist you in coming up. Make sure you're not rounding your back excessively. If you've got back problems, you can also switch these out with front bridges. Otherwise, everyone should be fine. From here, swinging your hands up, touching. Okay. So the standard's touching behind you, touching your shoelaces. Okay. Next, we're going to go shuttle run. Shuttle run is the last movement. You can put 2 markers out. We've got beacons or whatever. It's just 5 meters, so it's a very short distance. You're either going to walk really fast if you're not running. Otherwise, you're going to be, okay, it's not 5 meters, but just to give you an example. So from here, I'm going to take off. Remember my turn. I'm going to cross step in line with the beacon, turn, take off. Okay, cross step in line with the beacon, take off. So it works really well is working hard into and out of the corners with regards to these shuttles. It's very short, so you don't have a lot of space to get speed. So go at a comfortable pace and maybe not even going as fast as you can in the middle, but really trying to work into the corner and out of the corner, accelerating decently hard. Obviously, if you're less fit, just keep a comfortable pace, hit as many reps as you can. When the buzzer goes, you count the last rep completed. Okay, 5 meters is 1 rep. Okay, that's your Tabata intervals. So I'm just going to be running, turning for 30 seconds. Turning. Okay, as soon as the buzzer goes or the Tabata stops, you just record how many reps you've done. Likewise, all the other movements. Okay, you're going to add those totals up. I did show you earlier, we had total reps, so the total score is what we're going to put in today. Sometimes you put the highest, your lowest Tabata score, and we're going to just put totaling up all the rounds for all the movements as our total score. Power clean, go review day 11. We did this in detail, power cleans. So just to review some of the movements, remember we're going from the mid-shin position, we've got a hook grip on. We're going at our thumbs width wide your hips. You're going from the middle of your shin. You're getting it past your knees, clearing your knees out the way as you come up, getting it to your pockets. Once you get to your pockets, you're jumping, catching, and standing. With the bar in the front rack position, you can release some of the fingers off the bar, and then back down. You're going to put them back on. Touch that same position, high up on the pockets, back down, and we doing multiple reps there in a touch and go manner. So if you've got a bar, you can use a bar. If you don't have a bar, you can use a kettlebell. So if we're going here, okay, if you've got a kettlebell from the ground, okay, back down. Okay, just for kettlebell cleans. Otherwise, we're going dumbbell cleans. On a dumbbell, you only have to touch one head of the dumbbell to the ground. Okay, if you've got 2, you can obviously use 2. Otherwise, you've got 1, just use 1. Okay, from here, head touches the ground, hips, jump, land, stand. Back down, jump, land, stand. Okay, if you've got 2, you use 2. Otherwise, you're going to load, most of you won't have, you can load a bag to the set weight. Okay, put books or cans or something in, and we're going to take it from the ground, straddling it, get underneath it, and then we'll go from here, bring it to my pockets. From here, the straight arms, I'm going to jump, bring it to my shoulder, back down, touch. To my shoulder, back down, touch. If I jump, land, stand tall, bring it down, jump, land, stand tall, bring it down. Okay. So a lot of you will be using an object, like a backpack with stuff in it. That's perfect. I have shown you how to make kind of like a heavy object with objects in it. Or, sorry, a towel. You take a towel and you fill it with objects, tie it up with a cable tie, and then you've got yourself sort of like a rucksack or whatever, homemade rucksack, if you don't have one, with all the objects in it. Okay, go look at the previous episode, you would have seen it there. So warm-up wise, 3 minutes, brisk walking into jogging or running. Then we're going to do 30 seconds, high knees on the spot. marching if you're not into running, otherwise high knees. Keep good arm position, 90-degree bend in the elbow here, swinging in this position as you're running with high knees. Okay, then we're going to go 30 seconds of high heels. Same thing, high heels, kicking the butt. Okay, if you're not running, just marching, kicking your butt with your heels. After that, we're doing karaoke. You guys have done this already, so just side tracking. Front leg leads the way, keep stepping out. Okay, the trailing leg goes to the front, then to the back, to the front and to back. Same thing on the way back. Lead leg leads, always stepping out. This leg goes to front, to back, to front, to back for the trailing leg. Okay, and obviously you can do this fast if you can run, if you're running. So we're going to do 20 times 5 meter lengths. You can just use the shuttle length that you're going to use for your shuttle run. Heel toe rocks, just to loosen up those calves and ankles. About 20 of those. Then we're going to go into some single unders. So skipping rope, get your skipping rope, or just jump clap, jump clap, jump clap, jump clap, jump clap with your clap at the top of the jump. We've reviewed that a lot. And loosen up those shoulders, all the movements you normally do. Big circles backwards, forwards, open, close, left, right, in diagonal, followed by one hand up, one hand down. Lying on your back, kicking left, kicking right, over the back. Scorpion kicks, so lying on the back first, then on the belly. You guys know these guys. And we're going to go into kneeling push-ups, 5 to 7, into full push-ups, 5 to 7, crunchies, 5 to 7 crunchies, into 5 to 7 sit-ups. Okay, followed by our bar drills. You can take a broomstick or your implement you're going to use, and we're going to start with a simple warm-up. Remember, go review day 11 for the clean. We're doing a power clean today. So hook grip is on, mid shin, chest up, back straight, bring it to your knees. Okay, and back down. Clear those knees out the way. As your bum lifts, the knees move back. On the side. Okay, third one, 2 to pockets. And last one, all the way up. Knees, 1, 2, 3, pockets, 1, 2, 3, stand tall, squeeze my glutes. From here, 5 hang power cleans. Okay, reset the hook grip, reset the feet, jump, land, stand tall. Make sure you get those elbows through fast. So jump. As I land, my elbows are through, stand tall. Next, we're doing the full movement from the ground. Drag it from my knees to my pockets. Nice and patient. Once I get to my pockets, I'm in that optimal position. I'm going to jump, catch, stand tall, reset my feet, and repeat. If you're new to the power cleans, going slow from the shin to the pockets is really important. Go nice and slow and get it to the right position. Keep the bar close. You should touch the legs over here, whatever implement you're using, and keep your back straight. Remember, when you get the bar to the knees, you have to drop your butt to get down. I can't round my back. That's really, really important. Okay, just up the load a bit and then you're ready to hit your workout. To end off, we're going couch stretch or foot against the wall stretch. Again, you guys know these, go check our active recovery days. We're going knee opposite shoulder stretch with your glutes. Toes up, pulling to your knee, pulling it across to my opposite shoulder, both sides. Okay, once you're done there, we're doing the arm at the wall stretch, hand against the wall, good pelvis position and posture, turning away from the wall, stretching the chest and into the front of my shoulder. I'm going cat stretch at the wall, so hands against the wall, straight arms, bend my knees slightly, drop my chest through. So from the side, it's kind of like this position, dropping my chest through my arms, keeping my arms super locked out, feeling the stretch there and in your upper T-spine, and then calf stretch. Just straight leg at the wall, bent leg at the wall. Okay, straight leg, decreasing this angle, bent leg, driving their knee forward, keeping the heel on the ground. Okay. And that's your cool down stretches. 30 seconds each. Repeat it twice on each side. Enjoy it. The Tabatas are going to burn a bit. They're fun. And reminder to go follow us on Always Fit League and Nutritech Fit. Enjoy, ladies and gents.